after year.
Yeah. Ah, shoot, there's another fiery mimic. Okay, so there's armory.
Hey!
Oh.
Hey, over here!
Research complete.
I get to research a human. Weakness to glue, psychic, and stun. You know what? Humans are also weak to bullets. Amazingly enough. But it's not listed. Okay, so this is V13. So V13 was the one we read was condemned to death, yeah? Maybe they all were, but this one for sure. We also read about 37 that kind of went crazy. Psychotronics prisoner.
You need guns? Ammo? I saw one of them science types going to that armory. Saw him punching the code. You get me out of here. I'll let you have it. My name's Aaron. Aaron Ingram.
Oh, yeah, I was wondering. The name.
Fell backwards in it, huh?
The name switches from prisoner ID number to Aaron Ingram after he tells you his name.
I know my life ain't worth 2 dead crickets, but nobody deserves this.
You don't want to be out here, man. There's all these aliens out here. If I let you out here, you're gonna die anyway. Criminal history approved for viewing. Request record to view criminal record. Born in 1999. Actually, yeah, May 23rd, 1999. So he was born like 2 days, I think, before Star Wars The Phantom Menace came out. Born in the same month, at least. Admission date, 2033 in March. Was in Siberia. Human trafficking and kidnapping and solicitation of a minor. And distribution of controlled substances and fraudulent impersonation. Just joined. Can you remind us what the Psychotronics morgue is? It's part of a side quest. There was like this body that went missing, and we've been trying to track it down. And we've not been able to gain access to the morgue until nowishly.
Hey. What are you reading? A rap sheet, huh? Look, I'm telling you, on my mama's grave, that is a stack of lies meant to make pushing that button easier on you. Okay, fine. Listen. I want to be honest. Some of it probably is true. I done some wrong in my days, but this ain't right, now. Come on, y'all got to let me out of here. I never did anything to those kids. I was just getting them out of a bad spot, that's all. Now, the real criminals, they didn't like how I was chipping away at their pile of rubles. They got their claws sunk deep in the government. Got me shipped off to the gulag. That's how I ended up here, see?
So, I don't fully... Now, obviously, at some point here, it, like, kills him, right? But I don't fully understand what each of these steps does.
Let me out.
So if I say extract mimic...
Hey, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Just what the hell are you doing?
Throw a recycle grenade at him.
What's that thing doing in there, huh?
Okay, so if I release Mimic, obviously he dies. I'm gonna make a quick save and we'll see it. And then we'll time travel back.
Shit! You! I told you not to do it! Oh!
I told you not to do it. Can we call for you, brother?
To project human features onto things they don't understand. The Typhon kill us without hesitation. But it's not because they're evil. It's because they can't do otherwise. You know what we discovered? They lack mirror neurons. all their wonderful abilities, there's one thing we can do that they can't. Empathize with the suffering of another living creature.
So the one ate him and turned into 4 of them.
Did you hesitate? At all? I'm sure he wasn't a good man, but could you have done otherwise, given the opportunity? The Typhon can only kill and destroy, but you're human. You have a choice.
So what do we get out of it if we do it? I mean, I'm probably gonna go back in time and not do it, but I'm curious. I'm curious what the reward is. So extract material from the mimics. It's kind of stuck on extracting material, it seems like. There we go. Material extracted. Process material. The mimics get ripped apart, and we get quite a lot. Quite a lot. You get, like, I don't know, 13 exotic matter.
Every neuromod produced by TranStar contains exotic materials derived from a mimic.
Oh.
If you've been paying attention, you know how mimics get made.
Jeez, what? That's not nice. That's mean. This game is mean. Thank Cross with Play 2006. I don't know, I never played Play 2006. So that's what you do if you kill him.
People are quick to
What?
reject human.
Oh no! It loaded the autosave. Wait, but I hit the quick load button. What?
What's that thing doing in there?
Okay, so I brought the mimic in. But then our character said, "Alright, you're right, I can't do it. You're right."
Now that's what I'm talking about. Some human decency, friend. You're the one person that showed me any real kindness, and you can believe I won't forget it. If you still want that code, it's 8714.
Okay, got a code for the armory. Alright.
Listen, you run into any other fellas wearing a green jumpsuit? Watch your ass. Well, they ain't all decent human beings like me.
Okay. You play nice, killer child solicitor man.
I don't mean to be a nuisance, but when do you think we'll get to that breach?
I'm headed out there as we speak.
What do you think happened?
Hard to say until I lay eyes on it. Could be some micrometeoroids punched a hole. Rare, but it happens.
Okay, good. Hopefully it's just that.
Is there something you're not telling me?
No, of course not. It's just that storage room has classified exotic materials. We really can't have it be inaccessible.
I understand.
So, well, yeah, those boxes are flying around. There's a bunch more exotic matter right there. But yeah, if you do the, you know... Wait, hold on a second. Oh, I can't release the mimic anymore. It's still in there, though. Local lockdown in effect. Containment access. Live exam morgue. Guts access restricted. I need to find a way around that. There's the chamber with the Weaver. Oh, Poltergeist. We saw the subtitle for the Poltergeist. Even though I can't go in there yet. Okay. Okay, here we go. 8, 7, 1, 4.
I seen one of the other volunteers come through here, a big guy. Bastard wouldn't let me out. Now I'm glad he did.
New neuromod.
Real disturbing.
Black eggs and whatnot whacked somebody with a wrench. Shotgun! Alright. Now we got a shotgun. Oh, the shotgun's kind of weird, right? With the digital readout on a shotgun? That's super interesting. Okay, I need to rearrange my weapons now. Actually, that's good enough. Alright. Choose to like the game so far? Oh yeah, I really like this game. It reminds me a lot of Bioshock in particular, and I played all 3 Bioshock games, so I'm into it. He said, he's killed man for me, but he said he won't forget that I helped him. What if he helps me out later? Just gonna upgrade the firepower on the shotgun right away. I didn't scan this, I should have. Ooh, okay, well. I probably don't want to carry all these pistols, but I can take the ammo.
Attitude adjustment required. Scanning target, no Typhon material detected.
It took you 2 extra years to get. What, there was a shotgun accessible earlier?
You sure you ain't been here before?
Okay, well... It's nice that these bits of fire stayed sealed instead of re-exploding.
Dr. Yu.
Alright, so I guess we're going to the live exam morgue now.
I was afraid of this. The scientists here were in the middle of something when they died. Access to the gut is closed off during experiments. Security protocol. You'll have to finish what they started. Back in the 60s and 70s, the first research teams tried to communicate with the Typhon, but this proved impossible. Their cerebral structures are highly developed and intentional, but somehow unapproachable. They have no speech of their own, no language. They don't seem to even see us. Not like we see ourselves, I mean. I'm generalizing when I say us. Of course, I'm not a person. Not like you.
Live exam procedure in progress. Local
Okay.
lockdown in effect until procedure terminates.
Lab procedure. Please ensure there is a cadaver in the enclosure and activate psychoscopes prior to opening the containment chamber. Oh, wow, I didn't even know I could do that. If you're having trouble, like, looking at the screen, if you press Z, which is the scope button, it centers on the terminal. Like so. Huh. Activate psychoscopes for initiating experimental procedures. Open deployment shield, deploy null wave. So there's the Weaver. The Weaver picks up the corpse
Warning. Examination theater compromised.
and turns it into a
Assessments required.
Warning.
voltaic phantom?
Examination theater compromised. Warning. Examination theater compromised. Live exam terminated. Lift.
People are quick to project human features onto things they don't understand. The Typhon kill us without hesitation. But it's not because they're evil. It's because they can't do otherwise. You know what we discovered? They lack mirror neurons.
Oh, and this is the sentence we could have heard on the other side.
Abilities,
Well, you highest difficulty. No, I'm just on normal.
can't
I'm not on easy, but I'm on normal.
empathize with the suffering of another living creature.
But I did do something. But I got that plus 50% damage upgrade, and that's a big deal. The speed scan. Oh, it's a chipset. Decreases the amount of time needed to complete a scan. Cool. I've got the spot anyway. Alright. So there's an elevator up to the morgue, which is where we've got one of our side quests, right? Or down to the morgue. But maybe... Well, the guts is definitely hard progress, so I guess we'll try the morgue first. Right, so there's the... You saw that mimic, so did I. So we got our Mimic Matter 3 research. We've fully researched mimics now. But yeah, the very first side quest we picked up was here. There's an engineering operator around here. It can restore our armor, but I'm only missing 6 armor. There was a mimic in here. Oh, but it's a corpse, isn't it? That one's not a corpse. What? It vanished. What? What? The mimics teleport now?
I'll match that for you.
Job done. Work complete.
I'm right here, coming through.
So here's Mitsoko Tokaji. One last hurrah, because it was already dying or something? Huh. So there's 2 mimics.
Moving.
So, with the stealth and with the plus 50% damage upgrade, now I can one-shot mimics. And that's nice.
Operator approach.
Got a med kit.
Error log submitted.
I'm indisposed, Demian. Hellstrip wants to discuss some urgent matter. The science operator lets itself in the morgue by the half hour on the dot every day. Shadow it and slip in. Oh. Well, that's a hint. So I can follow the science operator into the morgue. Was that a mimic? What was that noise? Probably nothing. Remember how funny I found Alvin Broyles movies up until I had a second Combinatronics neuromod installed. Now I don't even listen to chuckle. I'm not imagining this, am I? I did enjoy him, right? Haley isn't happy about it ever since he scrutinized my every move. How much hot sauce I use, where I put my shoes before bed, even my handwriting. Say you're still the same person you were before your mods went in, wouldn't you? So they had a Combinatronics neuromod went in and they didn't find something funny anymore? That's interesting. They got too smart for stupid movies, yeah? I should have my scanner on when I'm going around these corners. Okay. Got some bullets. So here's the morgue, and there's supposed to be a science operator that will go into the morgue. Although I'm not sure... Is that already inside? An operator in Psychotronics travels on hourly cleaning schedule. Its route takes us to the morgue, opening the locked door in the process. View on map. There's no way for me to, like, skip time, is there? If it's literally an hourly schedule, we can't sit here for an hour. Huh. Just you says hello. Hello, hello. Any advice here? There's an hourly cleaning schedule with a science operator, which is, you know, far too long to wait. So I got another room really easily. Oh, did you just recycle the door or something? Well, I really want to go in there and do the side quest. We just wait an hour and see what happens. Can turn on the sinks. Waiting an hour just is the best option. Yeah, you're probably right. I'm seeing if there's somewhere we can, like, activate a science operator early. I didn't think that would work. Well, I guess I'm gonna leave, because I don't know how to make it go any faster.
Operator approaching. Watch out.
I really, you know, I wanted to do that side quest. Alright. I guess I'm gonna leave. I don't want to leave. I guess I'm gonna leave.
Coming through.
Oh well. I'll think about it later. What time is it, by the way? Alright, we still got like half an hour until Hearthstone. Found someone who didn't leak on Genshin Tower Defense. You mean... Oh, that was a phantom. You mean leak enemies? No lives lost? So they're taking damage inside the gravity utility tunnel system. So I need to, like, shut that down before I can go in there. Liftka secured. Plastic tubing. I should be scanning for mimics and such. So here's material extraction. This is where the prisoner was, right? Yeah. Shoot. I'm not happy to be here, because now I don't know... Now I've got, like, no clue where to go. Unless I go through the gravity tunnel anyway. Despite the fact I think I'll take damage. Massive damage. Alright, let's make a big save here. Ivy says the super secret Seducer 3 stream. Did they release a third one of those? I know about the first two. How quickly do I take damage? Or maybe only Typhon things take damage. Maybe? Oh, I don't take damage. Well, that's nice.
Eradicator auto turrets. TranStar's last-ditch defense against an outbreak. Flimsy. But they're easy to fabricate. Best part is the built-in psychoscope tech. They can discriminate between alien and human targets. Shouldn't be a problem for you, since you're not an alien.
So could this be a huge problem if you had already got a billion alien skills? Oh, and I have to fast travel. Huh. See if I overthink. See if I blind. What? Oh, you mean the gravity tunnel? Yeah, I did overthink it. But yeah, I don't have too much to say about Super Seducer 1 and 2, except that, you know, I don't like everything in them, but they sound even worse than they are, so I guess that's to their credit. Oh, the turret was what was killing them. Oh, man, I thought it was the gravity tunnel. I definitely thought it was the gravity tunnel.
Morgan, where are you going?
I thought it was an aura of damage.
Escape pod without... Wait, who are you? Please identify.
Operator dispenser locked, but I have a
Morgan,
hack
this
2.
is January. That operator was an earlier, defective model. Or something worse. Alex, the Typhon, they're all working against you.
They're
Trust
all
yourself.
working against you.
Trust the video you made. We need to get the arming keys and destroy Talos 1 before it's too late.
I mean, I think January's right. Laurel, there comes a time in every man's life when we look forward to the future. Our future, racer marks. Would you do the honor of accepting this proposition affected and stupid, racer marks. Parts are on the way. The electrical fault is still an issue in subsection 19. When will a replacement electrical component be available so I can finally get this repair underway? You understand I cannot leave the subsection offline at all times, correct? Meanwhile, I have to navigate around fan vents is not ideal, so we have to go into the fan vents. Let's see. Transfer junk. Transfer glue cannon. Guess that's it. Recycle everything, even jokes. And we'll try to hack this. It's a hack level 2. Ah, shoot. No! Oh, no! Oh, no. Am I gonna fail a hack? It's my first failed hack, I think maybe. Nah, no, I fail it. So what happens when you fail a hack? You take a little bit of damage. Oh, I like that better. I like that better than, like, Bioshock, which I think just had a cooldown. Exhauster, please.
Requesting new operator.
No, it's an engineering operator. I've actually got full armor.
TranStar Cobalt 410.
I can try to keep in mind that's there.
Operator ready to deploy. Please
Okay,
stand.
0 gravity transitions. We're gonna float.
Detected.
We're gonna float. So here is the guts, and we're in a 0G area. We have to use our thrusters. There's another engineering operator.
These tunnels run the entire length of the station. Mostly conduit carrying the bare necessities. Power, water, air. but operators also use it to deliver supplies from the cargo bay up to the Arboretum. Given the small number of crew assigned here, I would expect Typhon presence to be minimal as well.
Minimal.
But that's probably a bad assumption.
Assume no aliens. Bad assumptions. Can't really see any items over there, but there is one up here. It's a frayed wire. I imagine some people might have trouble with these zero-G controls. So that's a Christoid? Data... Research Christoid. The Weaver produces so many of these because keeping Christoids alive for long outside of the nests has proven exceptionally difficult. Despite the lack of any visible sensory organs, each Christoid seems to be capable of detecting us through unknown means, detonating on proximity. You can figure out what it uses to see. You might be able to find a way to blind it long enough to get a closer look. Weaknesses, none. Immunity, none. Scannable power, connect, last one. So it seems like a floating mine? I should probably eat some more food. It says, they just killed themselves. Well, I did back off. That one too, though? I just don't know enough about these enemies yet. Well, hitting it doesn't seem to do anything. Zero G. Oh, zero G. There's another one of those Christoid things.
Research complete.
Research complete. Now, I already had the Kinetic Blast 1, though, right? So... I get Morgan's notes, though. Attracted to movement. Throw something to distract them. Try a good amount, take them out with fewer shots. Release a burst of radiation on death. Try to throw something at them. Yep.
Research complete.
Christoid nest, which, you know, I imagine. Steer clear unless you want radiation sickness or a swarm of Christoids after you. The nest is very fragile. But can I just shoot it? Well, sort of, but it did release a bunch of the Christoids still. I need something to grab. Yeah, so they basically are just mines. Basically. Oh, there's still radiation. Oh, it's another nest. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize what I was looking at. Don't they make exceptions off that first encounter? It was very janky. Because this James said they're weak to nothing when they're weak to movement and caution.